What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We have a brand new episode of the 20-minute fishing challenge starting right now.
Look at that fish. Jesus, bro. Holy Jesus. I just got obliterated. There he is. Got him. Got him. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I didn't even. Holy Jesus. There's a fish. There's a nice fish.
Alright, you guys, this one's short and simple. Today we have the VMC swim jig in black and blue with the Rapala the Mayor also in black and blue right here for you. That's what we're throwing. Let's get hooked up. We have the Dobyns 734C and a Tatula CT reel. So let's get our 20-minute timer started. We're fishing in Hilton Head, South Carolina, and we are avoiding gators. We're going to go to here. And the 20 minutes starts now. So the whole point of this challenge, guys, see how many fish we can catch in 20 minutes on one lure. So let's see what we can't pull in. We've had good luck with this down here. Just hopefully we can bring in a couple nice fish for you guys for this video. I'm gonna keep working down the bank a bit. I want to flip back up underneath these trees for a while. This should produce us some fish back here. Alright, see if we can't pull out of here, y'all. There's a lot of good spots for some fish back in here. So, make good accurate casts. We gotta haul in some nice largies in here. So. About through that one in the trees, so I just decided to kill it. There we go. I pulled some nice fish out of here, so hopefully we can get a couple to bite back over here for us. There we go. Got our line in a tree. Kind of hate when that happens. It's tough to get it back there that deep, but we're trying to, because I know there's fish that hide back in there. That's something to blend for a second right there. We have a couple more casts back here, see if we can't pull something out from maybe like this tree. Oh, I had a nibble right there, darn it. Oh, I had one nibble at me, bro. Alrighty. I kind of skipped it there, not gonna lie. My skirt up here, my skirt's all everywhere right now. There we go. Alright guys, one more cast under this, and we're going to work back to our right quite a bit. Because only by now we're on some fish down here, so I'm guessing they're not over on this end this morning. Let's work our way back. Alrighty. I'll work down to here a little bit. Hardest thing is finding the structure through here where they're hiding, because there's really not a ton, so we gotta find what they're sitting on this morning. Let's throw right along here on these banks. I think will be good. Let's check our time. Probably have about 14 minutes left, 13 minutes left. I'm not quite sure. We have 14:31. So yeah. Bro, there's a, oh my god guys, that's a baby alligator, bro. Right through it at a baby alligator, bro. Oh my god, bro, I didn't even realize that, bro. That's insane, bro. I didn't even mean to do that. Bro, what? That's actually slightly terrifying. But, bro, I didn't even know I was a gator there, bro. I thought that was a stick. Oh my gosh, bro. That was terrifying. Bro, he went for my bait too, bro. That's the funny part, is that it went for my bait. That's insane. Okay. That's the smallest one I've seen back here. Bro, we're gonna have to be careful, because that one, if we get a fish, he might come after us. So let's move a bit, bro, honestly. That's a tiny gator, bro. It's only a couple foot long gator, bro. That thing's microscopic, bro, but we're gonna move anyways. That's insane, bro. I did not see that thing. That's how much you have to just be paying attention, bro. I mean, I threw it right over its head and didn't realize it was there, bro. Oh my. Alright, let's move down here a bit. Down this way and throw across. I'm trying to see what we can't hook into. This is an odd morning for this bait to not be working. This bait's been working really well, so hopefully we can get some bites on it. I'd love a couple. That's crazy. I threw it on top of that gator, bro, and I didn't even notice it. I skipped it like right onto the gator, bro. I thought a fish jumped out at it, and I was like, what? And I noticed the alligator. I was like, oh crap. That's crazy. There's quite the film on here this morning, that's for sure. It's quite the film. So we're gonna go, yeah, right over into here. There's a fish. There's a fish right there, bro. I knew there was one on that stick. I knew there'd be one right there on that stick, bro. There's a fish. Let's go, bro. There's fish numero uno on the swim bait. We're in an alligator swimming ass, so we gotta be cautious, because we got a little miniature gator swimming over here. Or somewhere, yeah. All right, you come here. All right, Joe. Alright, let's try and get this hooked in. This hook out. There he goes. Right, so there's a fish. All right, let's get our fish put back.
There we go. That's a nice little fish. Let's get him put back. Let's keep her rolling. There we go. What time we got left? We got 10:48 left, so we have plenty of time still. Catch a few more. Alright, let's move down just because that baby gator's coming at us, bro. And I'm not too worried about her, but I don't want to mess with it either if we don't have to. I'm going to move down to this stick pile and flip into there. There's got to be something sitting along these. That's where they sit down here. Alright, along you can see these branches submerged. So yeah, bro. That gator's still swimming at us, but that's funny. Well, it's a little guy. He's not very big, but a gator's a gator. Let's go. There's number one. Alright, we ought to be able to pull one or two out of this with all these branches here. Let's go here. Set up right here and see what we can't pull together. Okay. I'm guessing they're sitting right back. That was a pretty bad cast, honestly, but I wasn't very good. That's okay though. I'm watching that gator to my left again, seeing where he's at. You gotta be willing to get your bait into some hairy places. You gotta be able to throw it back where there's stuff it can hang up on, because that's where the fish hide at. If you can get it back into there, that's where you'll get rewarded with some fish. So that's the whole goal here. Trying to really get one back there. There we go, that's where we wanted. But nope, nothing there. There's a stick down here to my left that we passed that's submerged. I'm going to throw at, if you guys can see it. So right there, see if we can't pull together. Aw, Brit hung on. Whoops. That's annoying, bro. This is going to be so frustrating to get off. This will be annoying as heck. There it goes. I got it. Well, good, I didn't crack anything or when I smacked into my screen. Alright, let's keep moving, y'all. I'm not wasting much time at these spots that aren't producing fish. But I want to keep moving. Okay. Let's throw a couple more times. Let's go down here a bit. I know there's some buried stuff over here that we can hook into, I would hope. Alright, we probably have about 5 or 6 minutes left, I would think. So we need to hurry up and get some more fish, bro. Right, you guys can see these logs out here. There's turtles that hang out there. There's some other grass through here that I would bet we'll do okay with. So let's see how much time we got, just so I know. 7:09. That's actually better than I anticipated. Okay, we only have about 4 minutes left, so a good 7's pretty solid. There's fish. Nope, there was not a fish. That was a grass or a stick or something. I thought it was something immovable. So, rare. Oh, there's that gator still following me. He's down about 100 yards, so he's just sitting in the middle of the water, just looking at me. Here's the problem. There's a really good branch in the water over here that I know has got some great fish. But that branch in the water is also the alligator's nest. That's probably it. Yeah, that's all part of the gator's nest, and we're not gonna go piss it off. I figured out the hard way. That's where the gator was. So yeah, I don't want to go piss off an alligator. There's one. There's a fish. Keep it low. It's gonna jump right there. Darn it, bro. I didn't want to jump. This is a nice fish, actually, man. It's actually a pretty decent fish, y'all. This is a real nice fish, bro. Oh man, this is a real nice fish, y'all. Bro, this is a very nice fish, bro. This is probably a 3-pounder, 3.5 pounder. It's probably up there near my PB somewhere. So let's get her on the hook, bro. If I can. If bro will quit flopping on me. He choked it too, y'all. He choked this thing. Alright, y'all. Here's the problem. I was finding there it is. It's hooked in the top. Once he choked it, it's hard to find where he hooked. There we go. There we go. Let's get a whale on this fish, y'all. I want to wait for this one. He's a decent fish, actually. Zero it out. Let's open him up. Open your mouth. Or open your freaking mouth, fish. Bro, come here. Bro, I want this fish weight. It's just a good fish. Dude, chill out. There he goes. Yeah. 3 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a nice fish. Bro. That's a very nice fish. All right, let's get him put back. That's a very nice fish, bro. I'm gonna get a quick picture of him on my phone for part of the thumbnail. Then we're gonna get him back before the gator shows up. All right, there we go. There's 3 pounds, 5 ounces. That's a nice fish for the video. There he goes, bro. He's back. He hit soft. It's funny because these big ones hit so soft, bro. These ones hit so mightily soft, it's kind of annoying. You don't really halfway feel them sometimes until after. I knew there was one back there, but it's just when was he going to hit? So we've got 3 minutes and 22 seconds, but let's make the most of it here. Let's try and pull another one from over here. I think we can. I'm trying to find where that alligator is down here. There's one that was down to the left. I don't know where he turned to. That was a nice fish around. So that was a really good fish. We got one okay one at the start. Probably pound and a half, and a nice, almost 3.5 river is always good. This isn't like a 3.5 pound fish. They're pulling from across. They don't sit in the middle at all. They really sit on these banks. I'm going to flip the last couple casts up underneath this tree over here, I think. And I'm going to drop a couple right along this branch in the water here, but I know that there should be something sitting on that in theory. So yeah, we're doing pretty good today. That's not bad to start with. Let's whoops, well that might kill a lot of our time. We're backlashing this. That'll kill our time, bro. Yeah, remember, if the line is out and in the water by the bell, we're good. So, we at least need it out in the water by the time it dangles. how much time we got? We got 45 seconds. Time for about 2 or 3 more casts, you guys, if we go quick. Or one more fish, or we can get one to bite. It'd be nice. Let's end on a fish, but that'd be real nice. But... Alright, if this is our last cast, let's make it perfect. Last cast here, probably, guys. That is beautiful, bro. That's exactly where I want it. Right underneath that tree. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Alright, let's get one more in. There's our time, bro. Right as I get in the water. That was perfect buzzer beater, bro. Come on, fish. We need a fish here. We need a fish, y'all. Dance it there. Hey, we caught a tree fish. Let's go, bro. Alright, you guys. That was our episode of the 20-minute fishing challenge. We almost caught an alligator, which was fun. But again, this is what we were using. It's the black and blue VMC swim jig. Leaving the half ounce, and I've got a Rapala the Mayor in the black and blue on the back. Excellent bait fish presentation, especially down here in this murky water. It just casts a nice shadow throughout. That just gets smoked. So yeah, that is our episode for today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and ring that notification bell, as it is the easiest way to support my channel. Ton of cool videos obviously coming for you guys from down here in South Carolina. Hopefully going to film a couple more for y'all still today, barring, alligator problems. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.